What's going on, everybody? And Merry Christmas.
Yes,
My name is Nick.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. My name is Dave.
And this is the deep dive, and we are in another special Christmas episode where we're going to break down our top 5 must-see Christmas movies during the season.
Yes.
And it's going to be fun.
Yes, it's going to be fun. And so we'd love to hear what yours are, too, so you can put those down in the notes below, the comment section put there. I have a feeling I haven't seen his list. I know my list.
Yeah.
There are probably 5 that might overlap your list. But I'd love to hear what you're love to watch.
What are the must-sees? Like, it's not Christmas until I've seen this movie or whatever. Because there's definitely a couple of them for me.
Is that the same for you? It is for me, too.
Yeah, I got it. I don't have to see all of my top 5, but there's like 2 I definitely have to see.
Yeah, and it's certain. I mean, there's actually certain times during the Christmas season that I want to watch them. I mean, some of them I intentionally wait till late, or maybe even Christmas Day, Christmas afternoon to watch. So
right.
We'll talk about that.
We'll get into it.
Let's get started.
Let's do it. All right, Dave. Well, before we jump into it, I think there's a very important question we have to ask first.
Okay.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I have been convinced, I think, that it is, in the sense that it's shot at Christmas time.
Okay.
I will say aside, I wish we could do this here. Just because of copyright stuff and streaming, we can't do it. But when I in the past churches, I would do movie series.
Yeah.
We tried one here and ran into the copyright stuff. But so we did one Christmas season, and my associate pastor did Die Hard.
Nice.
She broke down Die Hard as that during that series. I can't remember anything about it. I thought it was funny, but yeah. So I guess it is.
With the question mark at the end, I guess it is.
I guess it is. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with somebody who thinks it is. That is not one that I have to see during the Christmas.
That is not one I have to see either.
Yeah.
But I don't know if y'all can see my sweatshirt. I definitely got my boy Bruce Willis right here in the middle of it for my shirt. So.
Yeah, that's a cool shirt.
Thank you.
Wow, you got all the characters there.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
A few of these are on my list.
Okay. Well, at least one is on my list. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just Santa.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay.
Anyway, like we said, we're going to break down our top 5 kind of must-see movies here at the Christmas season. So our recommendation would be, if you're seeing this and you haven't seen these movies by this time, get on Netflix, get on YouTube, or whatever, and find it and stream it.
Probably network TV on some of these.
Yeah,
they
for
run
sure.
them continuously. Yeah. So
A Christmas Story's on yours, huh?
actually, it's not.
Okay.
But that's okay. I mean,
but that's what I was like,
yeah.
when I think of movies being run on TV over and over again, because was it TBS used to just like run it back to back for
they do.
a week, it feels like. So anyway, let's get started. Number 5. Do you want to start first, or do you want me to start first?
I'll start first this time. Back when we did the music, you started, so I'll go first. Right. So once again, leaning into the traditions of it, I want to see this at least once during the Christmas season, and that is It's a Wonderful Life.
Classic.
Very
classic.
Jimmy Stewart. It just, I love that movie so much. It's just, it just hits all the feels.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. It's sentimental. There's a message to it.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing that movie.
Yeah,
so
it's a nice like older movie. I think sometimes movies kind of get overlapped. It feels like at times, but that one kind of feels like it's just ageless. Like it's always good.
Do you remember the first time you saw it, or do you remember about when you saw it?
The first time I saw it. Probably 8, 9, somewhere in that range. Like,
okay,
it was pretty young.
Yeah. I didn't really see this movie until an adult. I was an adult, and I don't remember seeing it as a kid or a teenager or even college student, but then they started running it a lot on TV.
Yeah.
And that was one of those that they would run over and over on loop.
My dad was one of those like classic movie guys all the time. So, we just kind of had stuff like that on quite often.
But I do. It's a Wonderful Life would be in my fifth position. Although, any of these, actually, they're kind of interchangeable. These are they're all favorites.
Yeah.
Just had to rank them somewhere.
You had to rank them somehow.
Yeah.
And so that actually would lead into my number 5. And, A Christmas Carol is one of those timeless stories.
Yeah.
But I got specifically the Muppets Christmas Carol. Is that on your list? Mm-hmm. It is on his list.
We'll get to it in a second.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
So we could break that down a little more. But it's...
I'm going to change it.
Oh, you're going to switch it up now.
No, that's on my list, but that's going to get 6 or 7 if we get that. But yeah, I've got another.
Okay, he's got a special one he could put in there for us. But I just, the Muppets are classic. It was one of those things I grew up as a kid watching Muppets and to kind of see the way they did it and just bringing those puppets to life, man. Really cool.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
It is good. All right, so number 4 for me. This may be on your list too. I've got to see it at least once. And I don't mind if I see it early in the season.
Yeah.
And I will make a confession. I saw it pretty early this season.
Okay.
Like maybe Thanksgiving night.
Maybe Thanksgiving night.
My wife really thinks we need Christmas this year. So we've been doing Christmas a while. But that is the Charlie Brown Christmas.
Classic. I love Charlie Brown Christmas.
It's a classic. It's like 22 minutes long.
Yeah.
They used to play it for 30 minutes with commercials. You take all the commercials out, it's like 22 minutes long.
Yeah.
But it's just, again, there's some funny stuff in there, but it's also got the, Linus reading the Gospel of Luke part and, what the real meaning of Christmas is. And so, I just love that movie. I love the music, too. The soundtrack of that is just fantastic,
I will say every now and then it gets a little haunting if you hear it enough. Is that Christmas time is here? Like just the way they sing it, it's like okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, number 4 on my list would be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't have
Clark
it on my list.
Griswold.
Yeah,
one of those just like funny Christmas movies with one of those dads that feels like they have to do everything for everybody, make the experience grandiose and all that. But I love that movie.
Yeah, it is. That's a good one. That's a good one. And that's one we tend to watch during the holidays too. So yeah. So what are we down to? 3?
Yeah.
Okay. This is probably going to be another one. Elf.
Oh, that's spoiler alert. That's my number 1.
Okay.
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
I say these could be in any order, but that's a great one.
Yeah.
That's one that just once again hits all the feels and it's funny. But it's.
I bet you Will Ferrell can't even walk on the street at this time of year right now.
Yeah.
Like everybody's probably throwing quotes at him all the time.
Yeah.
Santa, I know him. Just that type of stuff.
That's right. Yeah. So but that's a nice movie.
Yeah.
For Christmas
Love that
time.
movie.
Yeah.
Love it.
And anybody can watch it too. I mean, I
agree.
Yeah, it's for the whole family.
Yeah. That's probably one of the 2 Christmas movies that I could watch multiple times in the Christmas season if I had to. I don't like to repeat a lot, but that's one of them for me.
Yeah.
Number 3 for me kind of goes back to that classic kind of cartoon, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not the Jim Carrey version. That one kind of creeps me out a little bit, honestly, but it's okay. I like Jim Carrey, but
I didn't mind the Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
But there's another version that was done, and that one I do not care for. But the Jim Carrey, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. But I do like the classic.
The classic one, it just feels right.
Again, to watch it, it's short. It's like 22 minutes.
Yeah. Not long.
Gone.
Not long.
It's gone. But
I wonder if that was done more on purpose back in the I feel like we don't have short stories like that being told anymore. Like everything feels like it's got to be 2 hours or more.
I don't know. I mean, I could guess that they weren't going to give it. Although Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is long. It's over an hour. It's over 30 minutes. It's more like an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was thinking that like network TV back when that was being made probably would only give it 30 minutes, and it's had a lot of spots for commercials and stuff. So, I don't know, but it's terrific. I love that. Yeah,
classic.
So are we up to me again?
Yep, number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you started.
2. All right. So I'm going to do the Christmas Carol as well.
Okay.
But not the Muppet version.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I started to put this on at first, and I haven't seen it in a few years. I'm going to have to do a little digging around to find it. But when I was a kid, there was a cartoon called Mr. Magoo. Do you even know what Mr. Magoo is? Okay.
I know Mr. Magoo.
Okay, Mr. Magoo. And so there was a Christmas Carol Mr. Magoo version.
Yep.
And I loved that. I looked forward, when I was a kid, it would come on every Christmas, and I loved the Mr. Magoo version. I'm going to have to see if I can find that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. But
I don't know that I've actually seen that version, because Mr. Magoo's like a character, right? Like he does several things.
Oh yeah, there was a whole cartoon show called Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he was, he was famously couldn't see well and all that stuff. But he plays the he's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Okay.
And so he has the, it's a story.
Yeah.
But it's with him as a lead character. So, yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2 for me maybe falls into that category where technically maybe not a Christmas movie, but happens at Christmas time, is Home Alone.
Yeah.
It's not really about Christmas necessarily, but it happens during that Christmas season.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're going away for Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not like...
And you know what show they're watching when the family's in France? Do you remember what show they're watching on TV?
No.
It's Wonderful Life. They're watching It's Wonderful Life. It's in French, so but they're watching it. But yeah, they're trying to get home for Christmas.
Yeah,
he gets the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's definitely more than Die Hard.
100%. 100%. But I guess it's not like
or the Die Hard,
the Christmas spirit.
Goes to church. Yeah. I mean, it's not telling the story.
Right.
But the essence of Christmas is in there, And
just still one of my favorite movies, though. Like that's one I have to watch. During Christmas season.
For sure. Yeah. All right. So down to the top one.
Number 1.
So Love Actually.
Oh.
Love Actually.
Okay.
And here's why. I have sentimental reasons for it. My family used to extend my brothers and sisters when, they were married and they had their kids and stuff. We would all, go to movies together a lot. But particularly around Christmas, there'd be some movie that we would go to. Yeah. And so my sister Louise, we went to see Love Actually. It just had come out. And, there's a gang of, 15 of us that are probably going to the movies, and the movie theater is super crowded. And so, we can't all sit together. And so my sister Louise and I ended up having to sit together, and we sit like on the first or second row,
staring up at it, yeah.
Look at that. But she was, even at that time, she was diagnosed with cancer. She struggled with cancer for a number of years, fought it heroically, but passed away. And that was the Christmas before she passed away later that year. And so I think back to, that memory that I shared with her. And so I have those sort of sentimental feelings about it too. Yeah. Plus, it's just a great movie, great storytelling, a lot of stars in that movie.
Yeah.
And, love that.
That's good.
You know what song it also has in it, though?
Which one?
Home for Christmas This Year.
The Mariah Carey. That's a callback, just so you know, if you don't remember.
Well, it's not the Mariah Carey version, but that is the song that they play at the end. Where they're doing the little band thing at the end with a kid that learned how to play drums.
Oh, yeah, because the Mariah Carey one came out in like 94 or something like that.
But that's a callback for that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, my number 1 was Elf. That's like the pinnacle for me.
Yeah.
But much like I did with the songs, went to Billboard and asked them kind of what were the top songs. I went to Entertainment Weekly for this one.
Okay.
And they gave us a top 5, and we nailed it.
We did.
Between us both, we nailed it. Number 5 was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 4, according to them, was Elf. Number 3, Charlie Brown Christmas. Number 2 is the only one that we didn't say, and that's A Christmas Story. I'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah.
And then number 1, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah. All right.
So we nailed that one pretty good.
You got any bonus ones? Because I've got one bonus.
My bonus one was A Christmas Story, honestly.
Yeah.
But to me, it's more because it was on TV all the time, more so than like I loved it. You know, it was like it was the excuse to watch TV at Christmas. Like, Mom, the Christmas Story's on. It's Christmas. You know what I mean?
It kind of reminds me a little bit of. There's a lot of movies like that, but the ones coming to mind is like Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because there's so many quotes that people will say from that
Exactly.
movie. There's so many quotes from A Christmas Story that people.
Now, I love Monty Python. Yeah. I love that movie.
I don't think they have a Christmas movie. Okay, so I'll give you one, and I think I sent that out to staff like a couple of Christmases ago or something, and like people were like texting me back like, what is this? But it's Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's a really, really early Jim Henson movie, and it is so weird. It's just it's kind of the gift of the Magi, or whatever it is, where the person, cut their hair to get a present for and then, and the other, person sold something valuable to get combs for his wife. It's kind of loosely based on that.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, but it's very early Jim Henson, I think even before the Muppets. And so I think you can find that on YouTube, actually. But
right.
It's worth watching.
Yeah.
If you're just in a weird mood. But yeah.
Do you subscribe to these like action Christmas movies that are coming out with like The Rock? And have you seen these, like where it's more like Santa's been kidnapped and we got to go save him and stuff like that?
I don't. I'm too much of a sentimental guy. I want something that's going to make me feel during Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Now, I don't mind. Lots of times, around Christmas, those kinds of movies will be released because there's a lot of people going to the movies. And so, a lot of Marvel stuff and, a lot of, big blockbuster movies are released. So, it's that, but they're not, I don't think of that as Christmas. So I like action movies. That's just not how I get in the Christmas.
It's not the Christmas themed ones or whatever.
Yeah. The Christmas themed ones. That's just,
it feels a little weird.
That's just trying to cash in on.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, as I'm sitting here talking, the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, that's one I could have put on there too.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, it is.
Has this little long history. There's like 3 or 4 of them or something like that. And
right, I guess.
I know my kids love them.
I haven't seen that in a while. Wasn't there one about reindeer? I tell you, a movie that I can't watch is, what's the one with the train with the weird
Polar Express?
Oh, golly.
That animation, I can't. The animation part's okay. It's the eyes. The eyes look dead.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't. It's a great story, but I can't watch it because of the eyes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But I'm with you there.
But it is, and it's interesting how we have these traditions around the holidays and Christmas, both inside the church and outside the church. I think they're all good.
Yeah.
In the church, the Advent candles, Christmas lights service, some of the events that we have here, and then, our family traditions of driving around, seeing Christmas lights.
Yeah.
You seen Christmas lights yet this year?
Not yet. We normally kind of wait until closer to Christmas, and then we kind of do like a circuit.
Well, it's close now.
I know. Okay. Only like a couple weeks. But I'm at least done with Rachel.
Yeah.
We're mostly done with our shopping, but we still got a couple things here and there.
Well, anyway, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you guys are enjoying having this Christmas season with your family and those that you love and close at hand. It's been a wonderful year here at Hickory Flat. We have a lot to celebrate, a lot to be thankful for, and especially at this time of year when we remember, the real reason for the season with Jesus' birth, God's greatest gift to us. And so we celebrate all that. I mean, I know we joke around and we talk about a lot of things in here, but that really is our main point and our main purpose. And so God bless you all, and we look forward to 2026.
I know.
Gosh, 2026 in another year of the podcast. So.
That's right. We'll
right.
keep it rolling.
All right. Merry Christmas, Dave.
Merry Christmas to you, Dave, and Merry Christmas to you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Just like we do with other things, if you've got a good Christmas movie that you want to drop and let people know about, put it in the comments section below. I think Dave summed it up well. I think part of the reasons we do these movies things and stuff like that is it always comes with, cuddling up with your family or a loved one beside you and stuff like that, and being able to watch all these things together, which makes them they have such purpose to it and stuff like that. And that's what we hope for in your Christmas season as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah. God bless.